just an hour before the game.
It's tough. You know, you develop these relationships with guys, and you know, they give you everything and commit to the team, and they've got families. You know, Wiggs just had a baby boy last week. Girls in school. You know, Wiggs is one of my favorite players I've ever coached. Just a beautiful soul, just a wonderful human being, and you know, we don't hang that banner in 22 without him. Everything he brings every single day, the laughter, the smile, the joy, just a wonderful human being, and so I'm going to miss him, and you know, the other guys too. I mean, Kyle is just the ultimate pro. The guy's one of the best professionals I've ever been around. You know, Dennis, we bring in here, another pro, total pro, competitor. We bring in here with the idea that, you know, we're gonna have him for a while, and you know, he moves his family and kids, everything. They just moved into a house last week. You know, so Lindy just getting his career started. That's, you know, he's been great to coach, wonderful young guy. So it's hard, but this is the business. We know that. We talk about it, you know, periodically. You know, everyone moves on, and you say your goodbyes, and it's hard.
Without mentioning a name, the potential person coming in is a pretty high impact person, player, personality. Is this going to be a big deal to try to adjust everything?
I think this is where I'm treading on thin ice, so I think we'll wait until we'll wait until the trade is official. I think today is the day to say goodbye to our guys, and I feel comfortable talking about them and what they've meant to us, and what they will always mean to us. And then I think you know, whenever the trade goes through, then we'll talk about that.
You called Wiggins one of your favorite guys you've ever coached. I'm just curious. I mean, I don't know what you want to share about your conversation, but you know, how tough was that particular?
Yeah, rather not share that.
Is there a protocol when guys get traded, kind of when you're at the stadium? You just say bye, they go back to the hotel, or anything?
Nobody knows what to do. You know, it's crazy. We're lucky we have Eric Hausen, who runs our travel. He got everything organized for those guys. I think they all went back to the Bay, and but there's no protocol.
How did you sort of reboot within an hour to coach a game?
You just do. You don't have any choice, and you know, big game. We needed the game, and that's what makes this, you know, such a tough day. You know, for all of us. You know, it's like you go through that, and then, you know.
Steve, how hard was the pregame meeting with the players?
I don't think am I allowed to talk about this or
Yeah,
no?
not about the trade. He can't acknowledge it. It hasn't happened yet.
I mean, different mood to this game, I guess we could say. You only had 10 players, I guess, or 9, or however many. Did it feel different?
Yeah, it always feels different. I think the league should consider making the trade deadline, you know, at the All-Star break. You know, just so you don't have to face these games where guys are getting traded half an hour before and a game, and you know, you're trying to process the emotions and trying to win a game. I don't know if it's possible, but it'd be great if we could move it back to, or you know, make the last couple of days, you know, before the deadline, like off day. I don't know how to do it, but these are tough days for sure.
I know you can't talk about like the specifics of the trade, but clearly you were having some conversations with guys pregame. I mean, I guess why did you choose to be the one that seemed to go around and, I guess, break?
Can I talk about this or no?
That'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine. You can talk about that.
I'm the coach. I mean, you know, so stuff like this happens. That's my job. So, yeah.
Was there any real pregame routine? I mean,
No.
Yeah, there wasn't. Like your meeting or anything?
No. We had, you know, our guys were in the locker room getting ready to play, and all of a sudden, you know, we're saying goodbye.
Has you, even in your playing days, experienced one quite like that at that time of, you know, a game?
You mean in terms
Just
of pregame?
The timing of, I know you did one post-game or that was pregame.
No, a few years ago in Brooklyn,
Yeah.
pregame, Alec Burks and Glenn Robinson got traded, and so similar set of circumstances that year.